I say to my son all the time, your friends can play that at home. They can play the video games at
Yeah.
home. They can be on their phone at home.
Yeah.
Why do we need
Yeah.
to offer that here? And you're the
M-
second person that I've talked to recently that has given that advice. I think it's great advice because I think everybody's so thirsty for this
Yeah.
type of real
Yeah.
person,
Yeah.
real
They don't
world.
even know how to
They
do
don't
it
know it.
anymore.
But I will add to it, and I don't know if you do this, you have to take the phones. You have to have the
Oh
phone
yeah.
jar. You have to have
Yeah.
I have a phone box. It's a little awkward at first, but you kind of get used to that. It's almost like
No,
yeah,
we never allowed all that in our house. And
yeah,
I think the kids knew, like they knew, well, the Hempies were not going to do that. And when
yeah,
I'm not going to say that it was easy all the
yeah.
time, but I did not care. I did
I
not
know.
care. And I
Well,
know it
you've
sounds kind
been
of
through
cold.
so much. Yeah, like how could
No,
you
I'm
care?
like,
Yeah, you
no,
saw the
guys,
other side.
yeah, been here, done
Yeah,
that. We're not doing. And so what happened in middle school is kind of the hardest,
yeah,
but it's not that hard. I mean, like they say now, Mom, it's not that deep, not having a
that's
phone is just not a
good.
big deal. And
Yeah,
so, yeah, when they talk about what it was like being in middle school without a phone, it's so funny listening to them talk about it now because they were irritated,
yeah,
here and there every now and then. I never argued with them about it. And I learned that the hard way, that we don't argue with teenagers. We smile and we tell them the rules and we just say, okay, when you're 18, you can do whatever and
yeah,
move on. And your attitude as a parent matters 100%. So
yeah.
there's so many parents that are so scared, right? They are fearful. They're scared of their kids. They think their kids are adults. They think they're equals. They think they know better. They think they got to meet all their needs. What we have to realize is that our role as a parent is not to make our kids happy on everything. Our role is
No,
to be that coach and to actually look ahead and see what is it that they need. What do they need, right? What do they need? And what they need is not more time on a video game right now. Now, when they're older and they want to grow up and do whatever, I don't really care. And I don't have a lot that I can, there's not a lot I can do about that. And that's okay. But what my goal is to train them and protect them and to get their brain as healthy as I can.